Hello, fire signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all fire signs. It's like a bonus. And then there's going to be a separate spread for every fire sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please share, like, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all fire signs. We have the Chariot clarified by the 8 of Wands. We have the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or any zodiac sign. Well, if this reading, this spread is for you, you're going somewhere. You're going somewhere where it's going to be a group of people, a big group of people, kind of getting together, gathering together, maybe celebrating something. It could be like a family event, all right? It could be a wedding, an engagement party. It could be just a family-oriented event, and perhaps it's more than family. Friends could also be invited, right? I actually see like a bunch of people standing around and talking. Most likely it is some sort of an event. Right? The Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck is an invitation. All right? The Page of Wands could be a child. Right? For some of you, it could be like a baby shower, perhaps, or a Leo's child birthday party. All right? The Page of Wands could be a fire child, and we're just started Leo birthday season. All right, the Chariot clarified by the 8 of Wands, all the way to your left in the beginning. Those 2 are the 2 fastest cards in the deck, right? One is clarifying another, so you're definitely going somewhere for sure. All right, you don't have to be going far. You could be going, I don't know, a couple of minutes, or you could be going a couple of hours. Some of you could be flying, others of you are going to be driving or riding, right? And the 4 of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles, yeah, those 2 cards are talking about groups of people getting together, celebrating something. The 4 of Wands could be a wedding, an engagement party. It is a card of a family, commitment, marriage, right? And the 3 of Pentacles, to me, in this particular case, it's just when a group of people get together and do something together. So it is a card of a collaboration. You know, maybe maybe it's like a grand opening of something for some of you. All right? Cool. Aries, we have the 5 of Swords, clarified by the Queen of Wands. We have the Emperor, clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups, clarified by the Magician and the 2 of Cups. And we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo. We also have Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Perhaps you're dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You know what? I gotta tell you something, Aries. Something is in the water. Something is going on with different zodiac signs, right? Because this is I think it's the 3rd time I see a very similar situation for this weekend reads, right? For the weekend highlight series. I think it's the 3rd time, but yeah, so it's happening to multiple zodiac signs. Right, and it doesn't matter if you're water, earth, air, fire signs. It's like a trend. All right, so what's going on here? I think you are the Emperor and the Queen of Wands in this case, right? The Emperor is your major arcana card, and the Queen of Wands all the way to your left, that's most likely also you. And you are either breaking up with somebody, so you could be with another person, or if you're dealing with 2 people concurrently, I'm not judging you. If you're dealing with 2 people concurrently, if you're talking to 2 people, you're going to be making a final decision on one of them and moving forward with just one of them, right? Or maybe somebody is trying to stop you, to prevent you from moving forward with just one person. And you're going to leave that person behind. You're going to leave the person behind who is trying to prevent you from moving forward. And it could be a friend, a family member who is going to say, no, don't get involved with that person. And you're going to shut that person down because you don't care. You're going to move forward with this new person anyway. Okay, that's what's going on here. You're definitely moving forward with somebody. Definitely. Some of you are leaving one person for another. Right? Yeah. The Emperor in the middle, again, that's you. You're clarified by the Knight of Cups. So you definitely feel love towards somebody, right? The Knight of Cups is the most caring, the most loving knight out of all 4 knights. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, this is you becoming crystal clear what you need to do. It's a very decisive energy, right? The Ace of Swords often also comes through as a card of, yes, it could be a card of a very straightforward, very direct conversation with somebody. It's a card of a new beginning. And at the end, we have the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Magician, and the Two of Cups. The Eight of Cups, I think this is you walking away from someone, so you could be together with somebody else. Or if you're dealing with just one person, you're walking away from somebody who is trying to block you, right? But you're moving forward. The Magician, clarifying the Eight of Cups, could be either Gemini or Virgo you're dealing with, but the Magician is also a card of manifestation, and most importantly, it's a card of taking action. All right, so you're definitely taking action this weekend. And the Two of Cups, clarifying that, is a card of a soulmate connection. We have 2 people in the Two of Cups. All right, it's a card of when 2 people are on the same page, feeling the same way towards one another. So wow, Aries, that's what's happening. All right, cool. Leo, we have the Four of Swords, clarified by the Two of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with absolutely any zodiac sign. I gotta be honest with you, Leo. I was hoping to see something a bit more exciting, right? Because this is your first birthday week and your first birthday weekend. So happy birthday if you're celebrating this weekend. I was hoping to see perhaps like a massive celebration, right? Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad reading. It's not a bad spread. Maybe you are getting all excited and fired up at the end, because we do have that Ace of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune at the end, right next to the deck. So yeah, you're definitely getting something off the ground, either by yourself or with somebody else, right? But besides those 2 cards, besides the Ace of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, all other cards, all other remaining cards are talking about you having to make a choice. That's it. You see how we have, what, 5 other cards? They're all talking about you taking your time to think about. And yeah, the Four of Swords, clarified by the Two of Wands, yeah, you're going to be taking time. Maybe you'll need a timeout to think about stuff. Or maybe you need a timeout to think about those 2 options or 3 options. Right, because the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of having to make a choice, having to make a decision. It's also a card of maybe you not being 100% sure, not being clear about which of the options or which of the people, which of the vacation destination, which of the homes to buy, which of the washing machines to buy. Right, but this is a serious choice. Hence the Four of Swords. It's so serious. You need to take a break to think about it, to wrap your hand around this. Right? And in the middle we have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Wands. The Six of Pentacles could also be interpreted as a card of a choice. It is a card of an equal give and take. It is a card of balance. It is a card of generosity, but it could also be a card of having to make a choice. Alright, the Three of Wands clarifying that, yeah, you will figure it out. Because we have this progression from Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. Alright, and the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, you will know what you want. So yeah, Leo, take your time. The Wheel of Fortune, by the way, yeah, it's either a start of a cycle, or maybe you're literally going somewhere with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Ace of Wands belongs to you, unless you're dealing with a fellow fire sign. But with the Ace of Wands, yeah, this is you finally figuring it out and knowing what you need to do, or which option to go with, or which person to move forward with, which person to go out with. Alright? Cool. Sagittarius, we have the High Priestess. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot. We have the Hierophant clarified by the Empress. And we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing maybe with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Cancer in particular. We also have Taurus, Libra, Gemini, but you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. So what I need you to do, if you don't like spoiler alerts, Sagittarius, then stop this video right now. Alright? If you're okay with spoiler alerts, then keep watching. Because somebody here is preparing for this weekend. Somebody is preparing, secretly preparing for this weekend. And they're gonna drop this Ace of Pentacles on you during this weekend. Prepare for the Ace of Pentacles to be parachuted down on you. Alright? It could be a marriage proposal, Sagittarius. Especially, obviously, if you're already with somebody. If a brand new person enters your life during the week, then they're gonna propose to you during this weekend. Alright? If they don't propose to you, then they will offer you to move in together. You know, something big like that. We start with the High Priestess. I think the High Priestess is a kind of a secret in this case, so they're preparing, or they will be preparing for this, organizing this, you know. And the Ace of Pentacles is what's coming your way. It's as serious as it gets, Sagittarius. The Chariot, clarifying that, it could be a Cancer, you know, who is coming towards you. But the Chariot is a card of victory, success. It's also a card of literally going somewhere. Say you are already married, or if you are already in like a firm, committed relationship, they may give you a car, you know, as a present. Maybe you have an anniversary coming up. So that could probably be another way to interpret this, because the Chariot could be a card of a vehicle. And the Ace of Pentacles, they're paying for it, or putting a down payment on it. Right? The Lovers on the bottom of the deck could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers is a card of a choice, but to be honest with you, I don't see you choosing between two people, for example. Right? If somebody wants to give you a card, they may tell you you have a choice between this and that. Right? But the Lovers could be you and your person. In my opinion, it's the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a soulmate card, it's a twin flame connection card, and the Lovers could be the love of your life card. And the last two cards are the Hierophant, clarified by the Empress. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. And the Empress, clarifying that, could be a wife figure, spouse figure. Alright, so yeah, commitment, marriage. The Hierophant, by the way, is also a card of something religious, educational, something spiritual. The Empress is also somebody who is being cherished, somebody who is loved, somebody who is taken care of, and all that good stuff. So this is big, right? The only minor arcana card we have on the table is the Ace of Pentacles. But look, if you want to have a minor arcana card on the table, that would be it right there. Right? That would be it. The golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity, marriage proposal, or an offer to take it to the next level, or like a major big gift, or money, lots of money. All right, Sagittarius, congratulations.